them with a combo weapon. You get a lot more points for killing with combo weapons too. So it's crucial, I guess you could say, for ranking up quickly. So right now, we need to save Dick. We need to go up here. We're gonna talk to him, and he's gonna be, oh, get the zombies away from this truck, and then we'll run to my shop. Can you get rid of these zombies? So, I'm gonna pick up my canister here, and I'm not gonna use that canister anymore, because you can use it just like a propane tank and shoot it to blow up, but I believe you'll get a lot more points if you blow it up, since it's like a special weapon. So as long as it doesn't disappear if I enter a new area, then later I'll come back to it and use it to blow up zombies. Alright, so now I got pretty much all the zombies gone, except for these two. I'm even trying to get him. So I think I'm pretty much done with these zombies now. Alright, thanks friend, I'm the owner of the pawn shop. Get me back there, talk to me when you're ready to go. So let's get a move on. So I already know what this pawn shop is. So I'm just gonna, I don't know if it's a, did he say pawn shop? Shit, I think I just read pawn shop and I forgot if he said pawn shop or not. I think he said pawn shop. Pawn shop. Yeah, it's a pawn shop. Then keep me straight on the pawn shop. Let's talk. Let's go. So we're in a shop here, and one of the parts we need for our thing, which is the gas we already got, and now we need to buy this wheel from him, which you need to do the thing. It doesn't cost too much. The Zombrex is 25,000, probably the most expensive thing. You can buy some other things, like you can get a bat, you can get a moose head, which you basically just charge into enemies. You can get an assault rifle, some other things. I'll buy a handgun. Oh, now I have to drop a fucking baseball bat. Why'd I do that? Goodbye. Now let's show you why I bought that pistol, so I can blow up that canister over there. So we're gonna run out here, and there's a guy on that roof over there, which we'll talk to after we bring these two parts back on over to our little safe room. But first, let's shoot that can. Alright, now, I had to play this game 2 or 3 times through till I found this, and if you haven't played, or if you've played and you don't know this, you'll see something really cool in a minute here. So, we gotta go to the safe room, and we're gonna put these parts on the bike right now. And I'm gonna show you how to get to a gun store after I take a bite out of my icy. I killed it. I killed my Italian knife. It's dead. Alright? It's fucking dead. The reason I dropped it, see how it says find all bike parts to the right of my screen? I wanted to see if the tire disappeared, because it'll show like the symbols. So yeah, and it did. So now I'm gonna run here. Let's open up the door now. We're gonna put the tire in there and put the gas there. I already found 2 out of the 5 items. I believe there's a gift or something you can get her. I don't know. I know in the full game you can give her like teddy bears and stuff. I don't know if there's a toy or something you can give her in this demo here. But I remember in the full game you'd get a lot of points for that. Now we're going to piss, and that will allow us to save our game. Okay. So now we're gonna try to get to this bike shop, or I say bike shop, gun store, shop, whatever. And in there's a bunch of guns, and I believe every time, like you see how like when I go from my safe room to outside, it has a loading. I think every time I like leave my safe room and go back outside, the guns in the shop will respawn. Now, it might seem a little confusing how to get into the shop at first, but once you play a little more, it'll, the key, you'll have to get like a key or something. I don't remember exactly how you get the key, but I remember that once you get it, you're good. Oh, now I remember. Okay, you have to unlock the door. I think later on he gives you a key or something. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I don't think he does. Maybe he does. I don't know. I'm stupid. Alright. So let's go talk to this guy on the roof here. Howdy, fella. Didn't you think you noticed me up here? I'm just gonna skip. He's telling you about his daughter is missing. And now, so he's gonna flag me down if he sees people, basically, is what he told me. Now we want to make this jump here, and now we're going to be in this little apartment complex, I guess you could say, ish area. Right in here, I think there's a surprise zombie in here. Like, grabbed me one time and scared the shit out of me, but, so we need this shed key. Because when we go down there, I think once we get in the shed, I think it might give us a workbench. I'm not exactly sure. Or that might be a different shed. I know there's another workbench so that you don't have to go in between the safe room all the time, but I know there is another workbench. But in that shed there will be a bike part. And I'm kind of flying through this here because I kind of already know where everything is. One of the parts, though, you have to wait till a certain point of the day to go get it. It has to be like after a certain time. I'm just going to blow this handgun ammo because I'm going to pick up another thing. And it's kind of hard for me to see from the angle I was firing at. But let's throw that down there and try to shoot it. No one's even near it, but whatever. Alright, let me get a pickaxe up here. I don't know. You'd be like the guy from the movie Bloody Valentine or something? Yeah, and throw your pickaxe at people's heads. I never even saw that movie. I heard it was bad, but I don't know. Anyway, there's a football. I just ran right by there. Now we're in the gun shop, which I believe he's the owner of too. And if you give me a minute here, I can just use the handgun because there are a fuckload of handguns. Basically, you can grab as many as you want. They have some swords here, which are pretty strong. One guy later on, for a bike part, that guy that comes at a certain point of the day, you're going to need to train him a sword for the bike part, because he's using one of the parts, like a handlebar, as a weapon. And he's like, oh man, it's the best weapon ever. You have to give me something better for it. So, I just grabbed a shotgun. There's only 2 shotguns, and I believe there's only 2 and 2 machine guns. Yeah, in the shop, another machine gun there. And then pretty much infinite number of pistols and bows and swords. So, I grabbed that construction hat. I believe the only way you can get the construction hat is up there. I'm almost positive. And now we're going to grab a really quick way to rank up too is, hold on, let's just throw that out there. Pick up the shotgun. There's a combination you can make with a shotgun, which is really awesome. Alright, so now we unlock the door. You normally can't unlock it from outside, so that's why you have to do all that roof jump stuff in order to get in. Now you're going to need to talk to this girl. This isn't for a bike part, but she's a survivor, and when you save her and this guy over here, you get a lot of points. Man, I need more booze, blah blah blah. So you're gonna have to give him some beer here. One more drink. I'm still thirsty. The cutscenes people talk, but normally I don't think they talk. That's why this guy Reading text from him. He's gonna throw up. Hopefully he doesn't need any more beers. Alright, so I'm gonna come out here and fire at some of these zombies. Because I want to grab this beer, because there's a great combination you can make between beer and this hat. You can get sick in this game if you drink too much beer. But, it will make an awesome combination, which it will, like, make, like, this beer hat if I combine it with that construction hat. And that combination is so great, because you'll get, you get a fuckload of drinks. Like, you can drink from it multiple times, and every time you take a drink, I believe it also gives you some PP. And there's a combination, another really good one you can make in, like, this tool shop with a shotgun and a pitchfork. But it doesn't matter how much ammo the shotgun has, because the weapon will still come out the same way no matter how much ammo the shotgun has. So I'm going to blow all the shotgun ammo except for one bullet or a few bullets in each shotgun, and then combine the shotguns. Oh yeah, and I think she gives you some money. That's why she said, hope this helps you. Yeah, and later on, I believe she'll ask you for, like, these gems or something, and you can go